Dave Norse with you, RT on the camera. Today we're going to talk about how to switch from one music library to another. Now, we're going to zoom in on the library module of the screen. You can tell you're in the library module of the screen because you see all of these different groups, genres, or categories coming up as tabs. Now, the first thing we want to do is we want to identify what library are we in. Now, you'll know that we have 5 primary music libraries here at KUNV. The default music library, the library that loads up right when we open up DAD, is the library called Cuts. But the majority of us will be storing music either in the student music library or one of our 2 weekend music libraries. You can tell what music library we're in by looking at the Libs button. And the Libs button will tell us just above what library we're in. We're currently in the student library. Now, if we want to switch to the weekend music library, let's say we want to switch to weekend 2, because that's where we've saved our music. The way we can do that is we're going to click on the Libs button one time. Do not click on it twice. Click on it once. You'll notice a please wait symbol shows up for a moment. Wait until that thing goes away. Do not continue clicking on the Libs button until the please wait symbol goes away. Now, once it goes away, if we look at the various tabs, they're all grayed out. This is due to a bug in the software. All you need to do to get our music to get the different libraries to show up is click this turquoise page button right here. Click it once, and we're going to see all the music libraries that we're dealing with. You'll notice the library that we're in is highlighted, but if we want to go into the Weekend 2 music library, we're going to find Weekend 2, and we're going to click on it. The screen's going to pause for a minute. You'll notice that the clock might stop counting. It'll only take a second or two for it to clear itself. Once it does, you'll notice the clock starts counting again, our meter bar is moving, we're good to go. Now, if we go back to the Libs button, you'll see right above it, we've switched to the Weekend 2 library. Now we want to get our music that's in the Weekend 2 library. Now, to get all of our genres or categories of music showing up again where these tabs are located, what we're going to do is we're going to click the Groups button one time. Click the Groups button. Now, if we go back and we look at all of our tabs, we'll notice that they're now populated by our various genres: Asia, blues, classical, country. Let's say, for example, we're looking at folk music. For us to get to the Fs, we'll notice that all these tabs only go to D. Well, for us to get to the next group of tabs, we click the Page button again. We find the category we're looking for, we select it, and then at that point, we have access to all of our music. We can sort by artist, we can sort by length, we can sort by title, however we want. At this point, we can select the one song we want and drag it into our playlist. That concludes our lesson on how to pull up a music library.